and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Philadelphia Phillies.
So 2 down, Ben Rice now at the plate.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
1-2 now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Cobb under it. And that is that. 1-2-3. Go the digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Szen Cobb.
That's a ball.
Cobb with an impressive show of speed in his last game, swiping 3 bags.
Ball.
It's a lot of fun watching him run the bases, Boog. I think opposing pitchers and catchers need to take a few extra minutes to plan out how they'll adjust when he gets on base.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. And that's inside, and a good at bat, ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's a ball.
Safe at second.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Payoff pitch. Got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
The 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third.
Down.
And he's out easily.
Up next for the Phillies.
Cobb was tearing up the base paths in his last game with 3 steals. And it's fouled away.
Those 3 stolen bases in his last game, man, he made it look easy.
Didn't you swipe 3 bags in a game against the Tigers once?
Yeah, that was a fun game for me, but not so much for Brandon Inge, who was behind the dish that day.
And there are 2 down. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. 2-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles under it, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. Out to center. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Phillies.
Cobb with a solid contribution even despite the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Focus vision in my eyes locked into the pain. I fix my gaze. I count them reps, they count me out, but I'm still here making plays. I rise from the darkest depths to the light in a fight for the win I claim.
As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Cobb, in his 5th season, a career batting average over 300, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2025. This one in the air, right field. Campbell on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss at a slider. Pozo collects, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Kyle Manzardo stands in for the Phillies. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it. Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Oh.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Phillies looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. And that's off the outside edge. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first, and a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. On to the fourth, still scoreless. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
No.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Base knock center field.
Find the ball.
Around second is Turner. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chandler Champlain preparing to come on if needed. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Phils trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Cobb up to bat next, lays off for a ball. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Takes it in for the out.
Well, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Now, Griffin Conant. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Cobb did okay for them in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Stand an ovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication when it doesn't. We about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out. One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Batting up, the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about, you get a knock in your first at bat, it just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Runner on the move. Throw to second, he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Albies tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That's out to center field. Cobb should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin. Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out, number 2. One down. Here's Josh Young. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates.
Cobb, a career batting average over 300. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Late swing fouled off.
Back.
McGreevy checks the runner, and Turner's back in. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. So 2 down. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
They typically put the best athletes up the middle, and this center fielder makes an excellent leaping catch to end the inning.
Man at first, Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. Hit on the ground to short. Griffin whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 6 and the Pirates nothing. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Young. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Cobb played pretty well in this win.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun.
And welcome to Baseball City, spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Phillies.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Alex Call. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Szen Cobb. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Matt.
And next for Toronto, J.C. Escara.
The catcher, J.C. Escara.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb on the move. And there are 2 down.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. So bases loaded with 1 away. J.C. Escara next up for the Blue Jays. This one smacked out to left center. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. And they lead by 2. Second and third here. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Way high there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count is filled up.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And that'll load the bases. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gets under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. The left-hander on now, Brendan Little.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
2 on, 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ty France looking to start something with 1. Cobb had a decent showing in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse.
Whole lot of views for real.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Major League World Series Game 7, whole lot of cash.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
For real, now we gotta get to it and hustle, and we gotta get to the funds. The pressure been stacking up tons. We on our way up, just trust. Baby, we winning, they throwing no ones. Baby,
So 2 down, Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Cobb on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So up next for Minnesota, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball out to center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air, right field, Walcott on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
1 down. And now it's going to be Sebastian Walcott. Payoff pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
2-2 now. Out to center. Cobb under it. And there's 1 down. So 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Sal Stewart. This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Ground ball, left side. And that is that. Swing and a ground ball. Gloves it on the dive to first. But it's not in time. Base hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding.
Now a quick throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Tying run at the plate. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Cobb with a nice showing despite the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 5.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Cobb on his way over. He's got it, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with one gone. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Ground ball up the middle. Caballero over to stop for one. Over to first, safe.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but
runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So one hit is all they get. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Joel Pozo. The 0-1. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. One down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Up next for the Red.
Into center. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice. He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. So bases all loaded up. Christian Campbell up next for the Red Sox.
Campbell.
In the air, center field. Cobb on the move. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And they cut the lead to 2. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up. Relay throw home, and he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Base hit, center field.
Find the ball, find the ball. Nice hit, that boy. Good job.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, out, and that wasn't close. So now a pinch hitter, Christian Moore. Big spot for him here.
Moore.
Cobb did a good job in the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all you things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave me to fight to this dude. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
And
after
now,
this.
Please welcome your Philadelphia Phillies.
One down. So up next for New York, James Wood, the 1-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's two away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Pedro Pajes. And that one in the air, center field. Cobb settles underneath it. Out number 2. One down. Szen Cobb will hit next. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Start of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, James Wood. Here's the 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And next for New York, Pedro Pajes. In the air, center field. Cobb under it. 2 down. Cobb with an impressive show of speed in his last game, swiping 3 bags. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
Those 3 stolen bases in his last game, man, he made it look easy.
Didn't you swipe 3 bags in a game against the Tigers once?
Yeah, that was a fun game for me, but not so much for Brandon Inge, who was behind the dish that day.
In the dirt, throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Man at second. That one not close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Neto under it. Takes it in for the out. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss there. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Tyler Callahan now at the plate. This to center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw into 3rd. And he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for 3rd like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Cobb swings through it for strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The Phillies with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Now a fly ball to right center. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And downstairs. So the tying run at second. Hard on the ground to first.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Now the number 2 hitter entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That is upstairs for ball one.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Now 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swinging a foul out of play. One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
That's in for a strike. That's inside.
Ball one.
2 outs, tying and winning runs on base, and we're in the last half of the 10th. They're down to their final strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. And that is the ball game. Cobb did well enough for them despite the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todo, ganamos eso.
I've been in the gym every day.
And welcome to Baseball City, spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. James Wood now at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Cobb settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, Szen Cobb. in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the air, right side of the infield. He's got it, and that'll do it. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Luke Little, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hampton warming up as well. And he can't make the play. The flip. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Go ahead run on base. Gleyber Torres stands in for the Phillies. Golden opportunity right here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that'll load the bases.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
That's in there. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the air to left center. Out number 2. And now for the Phillies, Matt Wallner, 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Throws to first in time. Out. 1 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. The 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. 2 away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fly ball down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 1 out.
Ball 1.
Out there to center. Jones gets under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Szen Cobb. Little, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fouled off. He was late. All loaded up here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Throw into third. And he'll pull into second safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hey!
That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it on his own. That's out number 2. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Jason Sellers. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. Foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That's the ball.
Hard liner. And it goes just foul. Sets him down looking. Ends the inning after they racked up a... So 2 down. And next for New York, Brandon Valenzuela. Hit in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Man at first with 1 gone. And now Szen Cobb.
Ball.
Boom. Stands at first with 1 out.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just misses with that one. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Cobb did a good job in the win. Knocked in 3 runs for them.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.